tripping. In my headspace, I'm tripping. Yeah, in my headspace, I'm tripping. In my headspace, I'm tripping.
Yeah, in my headspace, I'm tripping. These ends got me slipping. I'm on that purple bag, sipping in this wood grain, I'm gripping. Through your streets, I'm ripping. In all 6 gears, I'm shifting. They say I need to slow it down, but I've got no limits. I'm so focused on a winning. Yeah, I'ma hit that finish. And you can tell them boys that I done came back with the business. But hold up, I ain't finished. Just stand there, bear witness. This shit you about to hear, yeah, it's gonna be the realest. But make sure you pay attention and don't get it twisted. This shit'll get you lifted. You probably gonna wonder how you missed it. They saying that I'm gifted. Now that my focus is shifted. See, you thought I was a Thundercat, but I turned out to be a gremlin. With me, there's no winning. Yeah, I'm at the wrong side of the schism. And when I pull this trigger, man, pain's all you gon' be feeling. You gon' be flopping and spilling. Yeah, I'ma leave you chilling. See, that devil's all up in my headspace, and he's just trying to steal my vision. But I am my own villain, and it's only me that I'm killing. That's why I'm sitting here in my headspace just tripping.
Yeah, my headspace, I'm tripping. In my headspace, I'm tripping. Yeah, my headspace, I'm tripping. In my headspace, I'm tripping. Yeah, my headspace, I'm tripping. In my headspace, I'm tripping. Yeah, my headspace, I'm tripping. In my headspace, I'm tripping.
Let it go, just a show. Grinding in the fuck, never knowing which way it's going. Letting it loose on the beat, unbeknownst to me. Freestyle written either way, and folks to show the versatility I've been given, waiting for the time to be right. To ignite, self-combust, blown out of existence. To see a black hole, allowing information to flow freely, and so it seems to be. Mixed signals in the feed with the clarity supposed to be seen by the third eye as they take my soul. Goes to show it makes sense to me. If you could see my mind, the vision would be clear. I've never seen it clear. The end is near, or war in another life inside my mind, beginning and ending of time. I will let you know it's been out of time since I explained it inside my mind. And I'm never going back to see the things that I have seen. And every time I look around,
in my headspace, I'm tripping. Yeah, my headspace, I'm tripping. In my headspace, I'm tripping. Yeah, my headspace, I'm tripping. In my headspace, I'm tripping. Yeah, my headspace, I'm tripping. In my headspace, I'm tripping.
The government and health system workers are still struggling to bend the curve of growing cases caused by the latest variant of the virus. 5 more people died today, and 33 tested positive.
Pendo made it.
Like they never seen anyone stand in a chair. I don't think they even care, maybe they just ain't aware. I'ma jump, see if this news can play fair. I'll do it, don't act like I don't got a pair. Maybe I'll get called by the glare and feel empty like your stare. I've been spending all this time looking for the grail. Feel like my time here is grown stale. All I know is it makes me mad as hell. All they hoping you did, I never failed. I guess some wishes went empty with the well. Praying for my downfall, and I never failed. Now you got good stories to go back and tell. See, I'ma be the first face you see when you in a hell. They all think I'm crazy, like I'm insane. They think I done lost a few links to this chain. The sign says the park's closed, but I'm here ready to play. I only showed up cause I heard you had something to say. Common sense kicked in, now you must be afraid. The last one that tested me, he got a fade. He tried to run, but he couldn't get away. Then he cried when I put him on the blade. Yeah, they tried to hit me with life, but I only did 8. I guess that's the benefit of being insane. I feel like I'm going crazy, like I'm going out of my mind. Yeah, they took my pen and paper, said I can't write no more rhymes. Said it was for good this time, so sit there and smile. I guess I'm gonna have to make friends with myself for a while. I tried waking up at the end of September. Why do I always fall in late November? I try to recall, but I can't remember. It's like something happened, especially in December. I guess I must have hit a nerve. I bet that shit was tender.
Fall in December, rising in spring, day after day, the struggle remains. Fall in December, rising in spring, day after day, the struggle remains. It's just another day in this game.
R.I.P. So much pain, lost one of the best. This damn game, loose, well, egg, let him hang. Family destroyed, friends the same. So many die, many more framed. Suicide not on the brain, and suicide still remains the cause of death. Uncover the secrets, come through the screen. Threaten your name, take your life, and your family remains safe for the time being. Is what they said it happened to me years ago. Now I see the truth, or what seems to be no proof. So it's all in my head. Human trafficking does not exist. It's just a thing I said in this rhyme in due time. Carmel will come and be the bitch that she is. Nothing is worse than a woman's caught sad, maybe psychopath with no fear of death. Information planted in his head by the powers that be. Tried to eliminate me, not twice but thrice. So no one back. Now I'm back with a vengeance.
Fall in December, rise in the spring. Day after day, the struggle remains. Fall in December, rise in the spring. Day after day, the struggle remains. It's just another day in this game.
Chunks with the sauce.
Hello?
Hey, buddy, where you at? You coming in for your 9 o'clock?
No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to come in today.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I ain't got no ride.
You don't wanna take the bus?
No, I ain't trying to take the bus either. I don't really want to be around anybody.
Why's that? Would you like to talk about it?
Is there any way we can catch up next week?
Yeah, sure. That's what you wanna do.
Yeah, I'll call.
I'm so fucking tired of paying you every week. You just sit there and watch these tears on my cheek, trying to trick me, force me to speak, make me wanna run a hide. I swear, man, I must be weak. Constantly ask me how shit makes me feel. Well, look, Jim, I'ma be real. I just wanna load up the guns and go kill. I just wanna stab them all in the neck while I got them wrapped up in blindfolds. Here, let me sign the check. Looks like you got a mind full. Don't say a word, I dare you. I come and do some shit that's spiteful. I'm fucking tired of taking these blue pills, trying to control my emotions and the way I feel. Got me feeling like I'm on a roller coaster, never knowing where I'm going. Most of my life has been spent in the dark. Feel like a dog trying to speak with no bark. Feel like a bug that's on the windshield. My thoughts are splattered while my dreams are shattered. My mind's a tatter. To think you got the nerve to ask me why it matters. The only reason why you made it is cause your pockets is fatter. You see Peter Pan's on the loose again. Somebody better go call the Mad Hatter.
Forget what you thought about reality.
Am I floating in the air like Jordan? Or am I falling in a downward spiral? Let's just keep this shit between you and me. There's no need to go viral. That's when they call in the doctors and break out the Bibles. Next thing you know, I'm in full sin. Too broken to be a disciple. Schizophrenic in a panic. Standing in the kitchen with a sawed-off rifle. Lost in a paranoid rant, looking to hold someone liable.
Forget what you thought about reality. You wanna see the deep dark thoughts inside of me. Forget what you thought about reality. You wanna see the deep dark thoughts inside of me.
I'ma just wave my middle finger. The smell, it tends to linger. Come in and sit by the fire. Let's hide away from all the danger. Now don't be a liar. I bet mama told you don't talk to strangers. See, I like to get blasted out of my mind. It takes Xanaxes and hopes to sleep at night. Just as soon as I close both eyes, I get shook. I see dead people bedside. Night of the dead and the dead of the night. From the hollow of the graves, they howl at the moonlight. I've been through too much drama, to have clear sight. Been asking mama, sit here with me at night. See, I try to hide behind the commas. I ain't rap too tight, I'd kill Madonna, she a virgin, yeah right.
Tried to tell them I wasn't crazy. Therapist telling me it's all in my head. Asking me if I had a gun, would I give it to my son? If he was going through the same shit I was going through, I said yes. Congratulations, you just killed me. Walked out, went back to my room, waiting for my judgment to come. It couldn't come too soon. Told my mom if I'm found guilty, you'll lose your son. The agreement was if I'm not free, then off the cliff I would fly. What you thought about reality? You wanna see the deep dark thoughts inside of me? Forget what you thought about reality. You wanna see the deep dark thoughts inside of me? Forget what you thought about reality. You wanna see the deep dark thoughts inside of me? Forget what you thought about reality. You wanna see the deep dark thoughts inside of me?
You might get concerned. Where would we obtain our provisions from?
I try to bend, I'ma just snap in the end. Behind the tears, you'll hear a grin. I'm half-eaten by the sin, no regrets, my friend, so don't try to pretend. The good licking bad thoughts, they don't blend. Go ahead and put the order in, click the button, hit send. I'll be the one to pay in the end. There you stand with a crooked grin once again. No shame on what you done or where you been. Standing there by the doorway thinking that we really friends. Nah, we ain't friends. Lately I've been feeling dark, riding all alone through the park. All this hoping and wishing, only been missing the feeling. I don't know why it's gotta be so hard. This shit keeps tearing me apart. You standing there with my heart, and I don't know why, but I just keep playing my part. I don't know why, I just keep playing my fucking part. I got 7 kids and 4 wives. No matter how you do the math, the shit don't add up right. I used to play in the streets late at night, not a care in the world, nothing but selfish with my time. I was twacked out on the white, didn't matter if it was day or night. I never thought of the cost, cause the price was always right. I slowly let my life slip away, I was headed into an early grave. There's no 2 ways, now the debts are all that's left to pay. Most days I just wish I could run away, hide away and escape the pain. I know I said it once before, and this shit's all in vain. But if I can get away, I swear I'll make a change. I regret got me speaking in tongues, don't recognize the man that I've become. I just wanna put down the smoking gun, say that I'm finally done, finally admit that you won. See, there's no more love out here on the run. I just wanna see my daughter and son.
Yeah, regret is all that I'm feeling. Why can't this be a dream that I'm living? Life on the run, not knowing what I'm running from. The end is coming soon. Where can I hide when they see y'all? No, it's all in my mind, but I keep spitting these devilish rhymes all the time, gonna catch up to me. Thoughts come back to haunt me, they scream in the nighttime. There's so many lives on the line, fighting a war that was all in my mind. Seen the bombs, see the tanks on my front lawn, attacking me daily for years at a time. Did I bring this on myself or am I one of the divine? Tried to find the answers and came up short. Now I'm playing a new sport, switched it up from rock to rap, to rap to rock. Created my own lane when they told me to stop. Life is all pain. How do I make it in this game? When does it end, or is this just life that I'm living? Read between the lines, discover the unknown times lived in my life. Try to disguise the information inside as delusions of grandeur, but I'm seeing clearly the changes that I've made. Tell me I'm crazy, tell me I'm insane.
This, you think I'm worthless? Like I've been sitting here with no purpose. My skin too soft, I'll walk around shirtless. Last I checked, you wasn't perfect. You hopping on the beat, swerving in and out the lanes, acting nervous, showing everybody exactly what dirt is. You always wilding out, acting reckless, validating the fact that you jealous. Fuck taking the trash out, you wanna sell it, hoping they're right back home to tell it. Me on the other hand, I've been selling these bags week to week. Sure, the price is steep, but the good times, they don't come cheap. So you better hop your ass in that rusty heap. Just remember, I'll see you again next week. And be sure to give mama a kiss on the cheek. Tell her I'm no fool, I know she still thinks of me. I can still remember being 13. I had an empty head with big dreams, a bunch of get rich schemes, but it seemed like death, it always follows me. I can't escape the bullshit and drama, that's why I ride with the baby llama. Fuck what you said in the comments, you'd be singing a different tune if I rolled up on you. You struggling with depression and severe paranoia. They keep telling me to let it go, it'll destroy you. Yeah, the hillbilly Waldo is still on the run. I got one foot in the grave, one on the gun. They all worry cause they know I'm spun, sitting around crying, waiting on an outcome. I'ma continue to do shit my way, pushing dope through the byways. I'm forever young, putting vanilla kush out here on the highways. running relays, no pay late, but I'm playing late, testing fate and hope Sunday I'ma be one of the greats. So hold your breath and wait, I'ma bounce out these skates. Then I'ma be on my way. It's all black and white, no 50 shades. I missed the walk away, baking pounds of the cake. I got that frosted white, the biggest shark in the tank. Yeah, I got the loud clouds of dang, more like money in the bank. I see the goofy grin on your face, now tell me what you think. I'm finna leave you with no trace, get the fuck up out this lane. You like all trouble, no game. I swear these bitches ain't gonna ever change.
Forever young, telling you I am forever young. A legend in my own mind. Forever young, telling you I am forever young. A legend in my own mind. Thought I was forever young, but the change changed me. Used to think about murder and suicide, now I'm seeing things clearly. No lane for me, create the path chosen by the entity, set free. Now it's time to speak my mind, soon you will find when I can put it in a rhyme, the path chosen for me. The things that made me me, the future that I see, it's coming clear to me, and soon you will see the things that I can see. If I can paint them vividly, you will see the life I lived was not for me. The sleepless nights turned into day mist. Screams echo through the air, I can hear them clear. Only me, only I can see the colors that flow through the atmosphere. Frequencies move through. Feel the pain of the universe, bones grew cold when hell froze over, chill ran through. When the demons attacked, held me down to the ground as they stole my soul, attacked my mind. Soon you will find the dark visions I can't remember. Putting this down as therapy for me. Hopefully there's a lesson to be learned for all of us involved in this life. Taught enough without the powers that be, trying to manipulate and control everything for you and me. We will soon be free from the tyranny holding us down. 1% no longer in control. Forever young, tell you I am forever young. A legend in my own mind. Forever young, tell you I am forever young. A legend in my own mind. Forever young, tell you I am forever young. A legend in my own mind. Forever young, tell you I am forever young. A legend in my own mind.
I'm just too used to this cold weather.
Alice, what you cooking?
I don't know what I want. I don't know why they can't understand. I just want to be a better man, but I'm drowning in these bands. I'm sweaty in the headband, got water pouring from my hands. Looking out to the crowd, why am I the man? Why am I in such demand? I started out with 10 racks, now ain't got shit left. Why is it so hard to admit that I just need a little bit of help? I'm drowning in this misery all by my damn self. I done left the baggage at the door, but somehow my shit's still going unchecked. Feel like I got the weight of the world on both of my shoulders. It's a fucked up game of Red Rover. I just can't wait till the shit's over. Seems like for decades I've been marching sober. Yeah, I'm just a terrorist in my own mind. I'm speaking the truth though I'm blind. Happiness is something that I can't find. There's no peace within, so I steady grind. You know the shit's real when you park to the dead end. Hand on the wheel, lost in the dark, staring through the crack in the windshield. Yeah, that's when it's real. I counted 2 and I watched them fall. Tell me why they always wanna ball. Lonely sounds of a baller's ball. Just waiting for that dreaded call. I'ma fuck around and bury them all as I carry them all. Don't call me Paul, just call me Paul.
Dear higher bar. Thank you for carrying the weight with me, trying not to fall, never able to fall forward and all is well. 10 steps back, 20 forward, no stopping the movement of love don't test. Love as a vengeance, a righteous vengeance, might be coming down, sword of fire, bringing wrath on those who know to do wrong. Ignorance is bliss, don't do what brings you negativity in yourselves, you can feel it. For those who don't, may God have mercy on your soul. For you never know if and when your time is up. Know your soul or you really kinda fucked. Listen to the inclination in the very being of your essence. It'll speak to you in the very core.
I just don't know what I want. On one hand, I want to move forward and be better. On the other, I feel like I'm already at home. Just want to say fuck it. Guess I'm just too used to this cold weather.